It's day 18, but we're going to fit the laminate flooring today. We've already started, so we're using this flooring and we're using this underlay as well. So the underlay, you want to stagger your joints like a brick joint. So when you get to the end there, if you just drop this board under like that, pop that one there to where it goes, pull out your knife, go down the joint, and that's the easiest way to do that. Laminate flooring, follow manufacturer's instructions. What they want is a 10mm expansion gap on this. So basically the best kind of floor you can get is one with a micro bevel, which is a little tiny V joint in it, because otherwise when you look at the floor you can often see the joints and they look crap, but when they've got a V joint it's the way it's supposed to. Anyway, take my word for it, V joint's the best way. So we're going to get the skirting board down today, then we're going to drop the architraves on. Yesterday we started second fixing all the electrics, we've tested all them, they all work. We're going to put Cat 5 on as well, pull the sockets back. John started painting, she's having white ceiling and grey walls in this one. And I will show you how to do the internal miters on these skirting boards, and I'll show you how we reveal around the windows as well and put the architraves on them as well. Thanks. Right, so we're going to do the trims around the doors and windows. Somebody on YouTube's asked me how we're going to do this, and this is basically what we're going to do. So we've got this MDF, it's pre-primed skirting board. I put the doors and windows in and they're all 110mm set back from the plaster. So what I've done is I've ripped down this bit of skirting board to 110mm. That will then get pinned to there like that. We'll put a bit of foam in behind the back there, and when the foam's gone off then, we'll then place the architrave over there, and that'll get pinned to the leg and pinned to the wall as well. Obviously that architrave will run all the way up there, and that's how we're going to finish these. You can plaster them, but because of the lead times rather on the windows and stuff, this is the way we have to do it. But it provides a more durable finish as well, so John will go around and he'll paint them up as well. So we're doing skirting board, so I'll give you a little demonstration how to do a skirting board in case you don't know. Lots do, but in case you don't. So, internal mitre, generally it's 45 on internal, but it might be more, might be less. There's two ways of doing this. Traditional way is to scribe it, which I'll show you in a minute, or the other way, which isn't the right way, is to actually cut your mitres, butt it up like that, don't know if you can see it, and there. And that's if you've got a perfect right angle, but often corners are, there'll be a bit of plaster on it, a bit of crap like that, and you'll be left with gaps. And if it's softwood, it'll tend to shrink back. So the traditional way is, you cut yourself a 45 on there like that, get your coping saw. Right, what I'm doing now, I'm going to back cut it, so I'm going to cut it at an angle backwards. So I'm following the line of the MDF round like that. This won't be 100% perfect, but okay, so take two. So I've obviously snapped the coping saw blade then, that's why I bought some more because I knew it was going to happen when I videoed it. So, nearly again. So get it in, follow the line round like that. Remember I'm back cutting, you can see the angle it's cutting backwards there as well. So what I've done, I've took off the full 45, but I've also cut a bit out the top. I'll explain why in a minute. So when that goes on there now, that's your bit against your wall, and then that will slide up to that like that, and that'll be your mitre. So if it's not a 45, can you see how I'm deviating? I'm going larger than the 45, but my joint's still good, look, you see. So that's the traditional way of doing it, internal scribe on them skirting board. Okay, so we've practically finished inside. Tomorrow we're going to get another coat on the walls, and we're going to give the woodwork a coat as well. So I showed you before, I said that's how we're going to finish these reveals. So we've got like an MDF skirting board which has already been pre-primed. We use MDF because it's got a nice primed edge on it. I've ripped that down to the same length all the way around, then I've dropped an architrave on top of that with foam behind that as well. They'll all get sealed round. John will give them a coat of paint tomorrow. We put this laminate flooring down for the customer as well. There's over 21 square metres in this room. We've got a heater to go on the wall there. Consumer unit will get tested. We're practically finished inside. We're going to jump outside tomorrow and get some cedar on and start doing some decking. Thank you. If you're watching these on YouTube and if you want me to explain something a little bit more, just send me a message and I'll try and explain it to you as I go along on the next one. Because we'll do the same again on the next one. Thank you.